This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to him. You know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Catch made on the right side. Great move there. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
He hands it to the back. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, just by watching this year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. The quarterback keeps it on the option. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll give it to the running back. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the run here, lets it go. Who makes the grab? Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Huck. Tries to get it to the running back. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
A running play called on 4th down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Running back grabs it on the screen. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
First down at 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch, and they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. And the Rebels will have first and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
The Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. To throw, it's Knight. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Gonna run it. It's Williams. Just a small gain. Look at it, second and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Here comes a handoff.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
Fielded at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Knight. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. And the Rebels have first and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous... play, the pick, and then that return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And this one goes nowhere. Looking to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Finds his man. It's Brooks. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Caught over the middle. It's Larson. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. To the air, it's Huck. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
A nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Knight. Looking right, this one caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made, a lot of space now. Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, 1st down to the 22. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. He's got it in the open. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot you can call here on this 2nd down.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. The quick throw out left, complete. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back. It's Knight. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab, powering through. Good enough for first down yardage.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Getting set for second down. Back to throw. It's Huck. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. The ball is caught. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Gives it to the back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the force, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Knight. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
It's a good call against man coverage, but the execution made the play there.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Now they call a run. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. There's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a 1st down play. Dropping back. It's Huck. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Second down after that short completion. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made by the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation.
Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. To throw, it's Knight. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Over the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time it's complete. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. It's a quarterback keeper. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On the run, it's Henderson. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Rebels! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. If we go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to pass. It's Huck. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick catch over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
QB spicing. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught quickly. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Huck. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid a sack.
That's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a touchdown here. Them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime, but you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. How will they play this? They've got some work to do to get into field goal range, but how aggressive will this play calling be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the 3rd overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Line set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Huck. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it. No problem. And they've regained the lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. They need a field goal at least to force another overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the number 1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. game.